the energy. I am sitting down. Is it recorded? I didn't get the confirmation that it is recorded, but okay, I think it is. Brilliant. So let's get started. Oh, Sandra, you're in. Brilliant. Okay, great. Let's go. So this morning we are looking at why you may not be making the kind of money that you really, really want to make. And when this happens, a lot of people look at their environment. They look at their environment. And, if you are surrounded by people that are constantly negative, constantly critical, constantly unsupportive, it can drain your energy and it can also drain your confidence. It's almost like having like an energy vampire, like stuck on your neck and just sucking away your energy, sucking away your confidence. And these toxic relationships can really reinforce any limiting beliefs that you might have. And, it might discourage you from taking risks or pursuing opportunities, and sometimes as well, with the environment, it could also be down to societal or cultural norms because in your culture, you may be discouraged from being an entrepreneur, or it may be people may see it as a bad thing for wanting to pursue wealth. Um, there could also be an expectation of maybe having to take a traditional path. Well, we've always been, I don't know, minors. I can't think of anything. Who's a minor nowadays? I don't know. But we've always been minors. So we're good. You must be a minor. I don't know. But and if you try to deviate, if you want to deviate from your culture's norm, it can be seen as a you can then have rejection or be criticized, and that could hold you back from really pursuing your dreams. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to dive into 5 underlying reasons why your money making may not be where you want it to be right now. It might be blocked. Um, and I'm going to give some tips on how you can combat them. So you know how I like it. You know I like interaction. So get ready to interact with me. So give me a 1 in the chat if you're ready to find out why you are not making money. Who is ready to find out? Abby is ready to find out. Danielle, Catrice is ready as well. Louise is ready. Amazing. We got some sleepy people on this call this morning. Bev, Adina. Okay, now that's better. Sandra, brilliant, brilliant. And give me a 2 in the chat if you're also ready to get some tips on how to improve how you think about money, your money mindset. Louisa says to Adina, people are waking up now. Catrice, Bev, Sandra, Danielle, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So we are ready to go. We are ready to go. So before I continue, let me introduce myself. My name is Michelle Jenny. I am a business coach. I am an identity mentor. I'm an elite sales specialist. And of course, I'm a wife, a mother, a dog mom, international speaker, blogger, entrepreneur. I do it all. So basically, what I help you to do is rediscover your true self, shift your mindset, build your self-esteem and your confidence so that you can go on to achieve the goals that you want to achieve while building a thriving business. So you could choose to pay attention for the next 20 minutes or so. That is, of course, your choice. I recommend that you do pay attention, but if you do, and if you can, please minimize distractions and listen with an open mind. And if you are anything like me, you're going to want to grab a pen, you're going to want to grab some paper because you are going to want to take notes. It's my belief that the information that we share on these calls, Monday to Friday at 7 a.m. on this link, it is my belief that the information can change your life immediately if you put some of the tips that we talk about into action. So are you ready to go? Let's go. So the first thing we're going to talk about is fear of failure. I've spoken about this a few times before, but this is a powerful mindset block because it can keep you from taking risks. And risks are necessary to achieve financial success. And fear can often manifest itself as procrastination or as maybe avoidance. And avoidance here can be like the avoidance of opportunities, the avoidance of meeting new people, just avoiding things that could push you out of your comfort zone. And the fear of failure often comes from deep beliefs that if you make a mistake, it cannot be reversed, or if you make a mistake, that's the end. However, when it comes to failure, it is important to keep in mind that failure is a step to success. Okay, it's a natural part of the learning process, it's an essential stepping stone, because on the other side of your fear is success. On Monday night, my mentor Nick spoke about being fearful of heights and jumping out of a plane because he was scared of heights. And then on the other side of that, there was freedom. And freedom to me is part of success. If you're free to do what you want and not care anymore, not think about it anymore, I think that is a sign of, to me, that's a sign of success. We've also spoken about falling forward, because you fail or you make a mistake, but you fall forward because you're learning from it, and then you are one step ahead. So some of you on here belong to the Gold Diggers crew with me, or have been in the trading boot camp with me. And just this week, I had some lessons or some failures in my trading, and I came back stronger because I looked at it. I looked at where it had gone wrong. I looked at why I hadn't, had a winning trade. I went back in, I lined back up my figures, I lined back up my candles, and I did it again, and I came out on top. So I fell forward. I made the mistake, I learned from it, and then the next trade was successful. So falling forward is a part of success, and obviously a part of fear. Don't be scared. Thank you, Danielle. Fear is 100% a stepping stone to success, Bev says. So, but just remember this, having irrational fears, false evidence appearing real, holds you back from discovering what could be your breakthrough product, or what could be your breakthrough strategy for trading, or what could be your breakthrough of anything. Now let's talk about limiting beliefs. And I think we've spoken about limiting beliefs so many times. When you believe that you can't do something. So many people hold limited beliefs about money. And we say things like, money is the root of all evil. Money is the root of all evil. Like, really? Is it really? And that's the part of the quote that we hear all the time. But did you know this? Put a yes or no in the chat, that the full quote is actually, for the love of money is the root of all evil. It's not the money that's the root of all evil. It's the love of money that is the root of all evil. But people forget to mention that part when they say that quote. Okay, because money can do so many good things. It can help people. You can give it to charity. It can pay for things. Money isn't evil. The people that love it and will do anything to get it, that's the evil part of it. So that's about changing your mindset, changing your mindset. Oh, let me just turn on my fan. Oh, sorry. It's about changing your mindset for that. Another one they say is rich people are greedy. Rich people are greedy. Or my personal favorite is, it is easier to get a camel through the eye of a needle than it is to get a rich man into heaven. Really? Because, churches are pretty rich and pastors are pretty rich, and they all say that they're going to heaven. Well, not all pastors, but a lot of them. And they all say that they're going to heaven. So pretty sure rich people get into heaven as long as they're good people. So, but that is my favorite one. It gives you the mindset that in order to get into heaven, you have to live in poverty. It's not true. It's not true. And these quotes have been like indoctrinated into us from young, and they're likely to be responsible for creating a lot of subconscious blocks that we have to prevent our financial success. And the thing is, your beliefs shape your reality. And if you believe that having money is negative, you are likely to sabotage your efforts to earn more. Okay, so look at your limiting beliefs. How we're going to get over this one is look at your limiting beliefs and say affirmations every day that can change your thought process. So one of the ones that I said, I have it stuck up on my wall right here next to me. I place no limits on the amount of money I can make. You might want to write that one down. I place no limits on the amount of money I can make. Say it every day. Say it several times a day. Record your voice saying it for 10 minutes into your phone, then play it back. No limits on the amount of money that I can make. Drop a 3 in the chat if you're feeling this, if this is making sense, why we have these money blocks that we're having. No limits on the amount of money I can make. Brilliant. Brilliant, Bev. Who's resonating this? Give me some 3s in the chat. Okay, thank you. I thought we'd all fallen asleep. Yep. Okay, there they come. Brilliant, brilliant. Scarcity mentality. You're not seeing all of the opportunity and the wealth right there behind you because you have a scarcity mentality, and it's the belief that there's not enough to go around. Having this mindset can make you overly cautious and afraid to invest in not just yourself, but invest in your business. Believing that the things that you were told as a child, again, like money doesn't grow on trees, when literally it does. Or at least when I was young, money was paper, so it did grow on trees, literally. Money grows on trees. So having that mindset of it's scarce, I can't spend it. But the thing is, in order, and this is a cliche, in order to make money, you have to spend money. In order to get better, you have to invest, right? Invest in a mentor, invest in a coach, invest in a coach, invest in a course. You have to invest in something. Invest in yourself because you are your own biggest asset. Isn't that what Warren Buffett says? You are your own biggest asset. Pour your purse into your brain and it will pay you forever. So someone with a scarcity mindset might avoid investing, like I said, in education, or investing in business because they're scared that they are going to lose what little they have, even when they can clearly see the potential for growth. So they would rather stay in their safe area or their comfort zone, even if it means venturing out of that space could help them achieve their goals. But always remember this, your comfort zone is your broke zone, and nothing grows in there. Nothing grows in your comfort zone. So you have to come out of your comfort zone in order to achieve what you want to achieve. If you want to get something that you've never had, you've got to do something that you've never done. So having an abundance mentality, on the other hand, encourages you to see opportunities everywhere and take calculated risks in order to achieve success. So I love reminding myself, abundance is my birthright. Like, come on now, we are all God's children, and God did not create us to be poor and suffering. So abundance is my birthright. So write that down. Abundance is your birthright. Adina says amen. Amen to that. It's our birthright, okay? We were not made to be poor and suffering. We're God's children. So this is a big one. This is a big one. Lack of self-worth. If you don't believe you deserve wealth, if you don't believe you deserve success, you are unlikely to take the steps that you need to achieve it. I'm going to say that again for the people that didn't hear it the first time. If you do not believe that you deserve wealth or success, you are unlikely to take the steps that you need to take in order to achieve it. Now, low self-worth can be things like undercharging for your services. A lot of us on here are either independent contractors or we own small businesses, we're mentors, we're coaches, and we sometimes don't charge what we should be charging. Is it because we don't see worth in ourselves? Is it because we're scared that people won't pay us if we charge what we're really worth? For whatever reason it is, especially when you're starting out, you undercharge for your services. Or it could be a case of not pursuing higher paying opportunities. So if you're in a career and there's a promotion going, you might think, oh, should I apply? Do I really deserve that? Can I really do it? Because you're lacking in self-worth. You don't believe that you deserve it. I mean, you might believe that you deserve it. You might think you're not skilled enough, but that's something else. But it's about seeing your self-worth. So your self-worth directly impacts how much you value your time and effort. And believing in your self-worth is definitely essential for financial success. So one of the affirmations you can say for this one, I am worthy of success and abundance. I confidently embrace my strengths and talents. I deserve to achieve my goals and live a life of prosperity. I'll say that again for those of you who are writing it down. I am worthy of success and abundance. I wonder if I could copy it and drop it in the chat. Let's try it. I am worthy of success and abundance. I confidently embrace my strengths and talents. I deserve to achieve my goals and live a life of prosperity. Now, the last one we're going to talk about is resistance to change. And when you resist change, it becomes a burden and heavy to carry. So, apart from death and maybe paying taxes, the one thing that's certain in life is change. Change is inevitable. And those who resist it often find themselves left behind and struggling. So financial success requires you to be adaptable and requires you to have a willingness to evolve. Embracing change means things like recognizing when to pivot, like stop sending out, I don't know, written letters and send out emails. I don't know. Whether it's adopting new technologies or maybe shifting strategies or exploring new markets. When your current market is dried up or when what you're doing is no longer relevant, it's time to pivot. And the truth is, as a business owner, refusing to change, even when it's obvious that the market trend is shifting, will likely leave your business suffering and will see your profits dwindling and reducing. But let me tell you this, you know who will benefit from you not changing? Your competitors. Because they're not going to think twice about it. They will not hesitate to swoop in and take your customers off you. Because if you don't do what you need to do to keep your customers, they will happily take them from you. So always remember this. Change is a gateway to growth. Embrace it, and you will unlock new possibilities and greater success. So for those of you who are still on the call, I am going to drop some affirmations in the school group for you. So I'm going to put that link up. Change is the gateway to growth. I'm going to put that link up. So I'm going to end with a quote like I always do. Your environment may shape you, but your mindset defines you. Rise above your circumstances and believe in your worth, and success will follow. So while the place or the people around you can influence how you think and behave, it's your attitude, it's your beliefs, it's your mindset that truly determines how far you can go in life. Even if your surroundings are not ideal, if you believe in yourself, if you see your value, I tell you this, you can achieve success regardless of your circumstances, regardless of where you come from. You just need to have the right mindset, okay? Okay. Oh, very true. Amen. Glad you guys resonated with this. This is something that's really dear to my heart because I grew up with a lot of these beliefs and I had to change my mindset. And being a part of a group helped me many groups helped me to change my mindset. I am a part of a group called the Rebuild Queens. And let me tell you this, my mentor in there, Nikki, oh my gosh, did she change my mindset, my belief in myself, all sorts. And she also opened up my mind to the idea of mentorship. So then when my second mentor came around, Nick, I was just like, I didn't even have to think twice about going on board with him. So, and together, the way that I have, the two of them, with their teachings, with their support, the way that they have built me up is absolutely amazing. And there's a statistic that says 80% of people that are mentored will go on to mentor someone else. And here I am with my group, Wealth Pioneers. So you can be a part of more than one group. You can be mentored by more than one person because everyone has their own point of view. Everyone has their own point of view. You can learn things from different people. So this is my school group team. Are you still on? I don't know if my team is still there. If you were still on, can you drop up? There you go. Drop the link to the Wealth Pioneers there for me in the chat. So this is a community to transform your mindset, embrace innovative income strategies, and enhance skills for financial independence. So you can really ignite your potential and start a new path to financial success. So all of my videos in this school group. I've got all kinds of mentors in there. People are dropping tips in there. So it's a great place to be. It is a free group, and I have purposely taken it off of social media because I tell you why. Last night I went onto Facebook to drop the links for this talk on Facebook. Got caught up watching Am I the Asshole videos. An hour and a half later, I get into bed and realize that I'm about to fall asleep and I still hadn't dropped the videos or the links in the Facebook groups that I wanted to for this morning. So people have now missed out, missed out on listening to this talk because I got sidetracked on social media. So therefore, this school group takes you away from social media so you don't get caught up watching stupidness. You go onto this group specifically to hear your videos, specifically to get poured into, and you stay away from Facebook or from Instagram or from whatever. Dana says she's guilty of saying that. How easy is that? Hour and a half later, I'm going into bed. And I'm like, come on, I didn't pause the things. All I did was watch videos. So yeah. Click the link. I think the team just dropped it in there for me. Yeah, click the link for me. And if you are not, hi Kahinde, I hope I pronounced your name right. So if you're not in the school group yet, please join the school group. All the videos are uploaded in there, and I'm going to be dropping some money affirmations in there, give you access to some of the money affirmations that I use, so you can download them for that school group. So I'm going to be doing that later on today. So I just want to say thank you so much. I've really enjoyed talking to you about money mindset and tips on how you can get over them. Make sure you're following me on Instagram, Michelle Jenny. Make sure you're following me on Skool, the Wealth Pioneers. The link is in there. And of course, make sure you join in next week. We are on Monday to Friday at 7 a.m. Rebuild Sisters. Every day, someone else takes a call. I personally do Fridays. We've got Danielle on Mondays and Thursdays, Adina on Tuesdays, and Joan on Wednesdays. So make sure you join in Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. UK time, 9 a.m. Qatar time, 6 p.m. Australia time, 2 a.m. Caribbean time. Join in, and please invite anyone onto this call who needs a push in the morning. Of course, men, women are welcome. Teenagers are welcome. If they need a push in the morning, Monday to Friday, join us for that. What is the link? It's the same link, Catrice. Same link every day. So you can just click on the link every morning, 7 a.m., and you will hear one of my sisters speaking or me on Friday. And of course, we have the Rebuild Queens YouTube channel. So for if you're looking for the other videos from the other queens, Rebuild Queens on YouTube, the videos we have, I don't know, we must have hundreds of videos, right, ladies? Hundreds of videos to upload. So they're coming up slowly, but just follow the page and they'll all come up eventually, and they'll be in sections of everyone and dated and explanations of what each one is describing. So follow us on YouTube as well, and to get all the other videos. With that being said, thank you so much for being here this morning. As you know, when we started these calls, or many of you would know when we started these calls, it was all about jump in January. It was all about getting healthy together. It was all about getting healthy together. It was, we all took our supplements. I'm going to keep forgetting to bring mine in, but we have supplements to help with weight loss, I should say, to help reduce your appetite. We have supplements to help reduce your appetite, stuff to help you swim, give you more energy. We have a new collagen drink, which is absolutely amazing, you know, for us ladies, like, hello. The collagen drink. And of course, we have our Gold Diggers community. So if you are looking to expand your money mindset and to make some more money, and you've always wanted to learn Forex, you don't know who to trust. Hello. We are now trading Forex. We are smashing the charts. We are learning every day and we are making money from it. So if Forex is something that you are interested in learning, in developing a skill, and let me tell you something about skills. People can take away anything from you, yeah? Anything at all. But what they cannot take away is your education. So always expand on skills where you can. So if you're interested in expanding on Forex, expanding your skill of financial management and of making some more money, get back to the person that invited you onto this call and let them hook you up with Forex trading. You won't be sorry, promise you. And with that being said, have an amazing weekend, people. It is weekend here in Qatar. So Fridays is normally the day that we go brunching or just hang out by the pool or something because it's just nice. So have a great weekend. Can't wait to see you guys next week. And lots of love to my Eagles that are going horse racing today. I'm not jealous at all. I'm not jealous that you guys are going to have a VIP day racing. Is it in Epsom? I am not jealous, queens, kings and queens that are that are Eagles. Abby, I know you're going. You're going to be there. I'm not sure, Bev, if you're going to be there, but have an amazing day. Dylan, I'm not sure if you're one of the Eagles, but have an amazing day out at the races, and I will see you next week. Take care. Thank you. Where's your song, Adina? Let me close it out. I gotta share my screen. Don't like to do that. Hold on. Let me share. This. Why can we not hear it? Oh, Adina is not playing. Don't forget, Adina's track launches tonight. Tonight, 6 p.m. Adina, drop the link in one more time for me, please. Oh, you can hear it. Brilliant. Drop the link in there one more time for me. One more time. So that they know where to pick up your track tonight. You can hear it. Amazing track. I always you guys can. Amazing. Posh Latin vibes from Adina. Yes, the track. Adina, drop the link quick before they log off so they know where to get the song from. There it is. DistroKid.com. Yes, Adina's single dropping tonight at 6 p.m. people. Love you, love. See you next week.
Your energy makes me wanna sing about all the love and joy that you bring. With you, I don't worry about a thing. I don't worry about a thing. I'm so happy that I found you. Happy that you're here. I just wanna be around you. Happy that you're near. I know God is there beside you. Have nothing to fear. I'm so happy that I found you, my dear. Alpha, Omega. Alpha, Omega. Alpha, Omega. Alpha, Omega. Queen, you call me by my name, I am seen. Such royalty because you are supreme. The one and only being. So smooth, got nothing else to prove. You are true. Perfection at its highest absolute. I'm so happy that I found you. Happy that you're here. I just wanna be around you. Happy that you're near. I know God is there beside you. Have nothing to fear. I'm so happy that